Hey guys, this is Laurel Enright, and this is my video 3 demonstration for my protocol for the 2020 skin games. So I'm just going to show you how I'm working with all the products and see how this goes. So in the last video I said that I wasn't going to use a steamer because it does get my face a little red, so I'm going to use a steam towel instead. So I've already kind of gone over my face beforehand, but we'll put a little bit more in there just to make sure the face is nice and damp. And then we're going to be going in with our first product, which is the Lytic Gel Cleanser. So it only takes about a pea size to put this on. Just make sure that it is on, putting it on thoroughly all over the skin. And I know this has to be a 2-minute video, so I'll try and be as thorough as possible. So there we have our cleanser. And because I'm not at a sink, we're just going to use a warm wet washcloth and gently take this off. Okay. Wish I had access to my studio, but I'm at home like we're all supposed to be, so we're just making the most of it. Okay, so that's done, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the toner on. So I'm gonna put some of that in my hands. I don't have any cotton with me, but that's normally how you would put it on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on. Okay. And then after the toner, we're gonna go ahead and put the enriched firming mask on. And this is supposed to be on for 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm just going to put this on for demonstration purposes, and then we'll take it off. So it's nice and blue. So you want to get a thin, even layer. Make sure it's everywhere you want it to be. Putting it on my neck as well. Okay, and then it says to put this on for 5 to 10 minutes. I usually like to put it on for 10. I believe it also says you can leave this on for extra hydration, so maybe we'll just leave it on. Some extra hydration on our face. Can't hurt. So we'll go ahead and leave that on so we're not wasting product. And then for the next one, I use Renewal facial cream, and you can put this on 1 to 3 times a day. This is the end of the day that I'm doing this, so I've been putting it on twice a day. And if I feel like I need more, then do it right after lunch. But again, it only takes about a pea size. I like to get my ears, behind my ears. Do that for my clients as well. Seems everybody always forgets the back of their neck and their ears. And since the sun is down, we're not going to use the SPF right now, but that's what I would be using at the very end. And then we have Age Bright Spot Fader for now. Not sure if you can see that. But we'll go ahead and put that on the spots that we're worried about. I tend to have a lot here. I'm not sure if it's stress from quarantine or what, but we're gonna work on it, that's for sure. So I went ahead and put that on, and then the very last thing that I like to do with the multivitamin firming eye cream from Dermalogica is I'll put teensy tiny bit. My fingers here, the ring fingers. And I like to go like this and pat it. And what I used to tell customers at Ulta too, when I used to work there, is that because it's a firming eye cream, and maybe you put a little bit too much, it's a firming eye cream. So you could put it here if you want to. Even put it up in here. Can't help with the firming, right? Can't hurt. So that's it. That's pretty much my protocol that I'm using professionally. The one that I'm not using every day, obviously, is the enriched firming mask. That one is something I do once a week. I'm trying to stay away from the steamer because I don't want to dry out my face and I don't want to make it red either. We're focusing on getting rid of the acne, the redness, texture, dryness, so none of that. So yeah, that's my protocol, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.